You have repeatedly refused to provide evidence. You've dodged questions on evidence from Senator Canavan and from Senator Rennick. You have relied instead on appeals to authority and other logical fallacies, including an appeal to authority. So let's talk about one of your experts. The health minister, the former health minister in this country, said, "We are engaged in the world's largest clinical vaccination trial. It's experimental in his view." He was the health minister that introduced these things. Let's go to my first question. What we've seen during the COVID mismanagement and malfeasance was the largest transfer of wealth in our nation's history, from we the people to big pharma via big government that lied repeatedly during the COVID mismanagement. My question is, did you ask the minister to introduce vaccine mandates for employment?
Senator, I reject the premise of your question.
Does the indemnity you have with the government extend to providing you with indemnity in the situation where an employee is forced by their employer to undergo vaccination and then experiences harm? And if you do have indemnity, I want the proof.
Senator, any indemnity agreements between Pfizer and the Australian government are confidential.
Why are they confidential? Because as a taxpayer, I paid for those injections even though I didn't take any. Why are they confidential from taxpayers, 26 million Australians?
Senator,
what are you hiding?
Senator, indemnity agreements between the Australian government and private organisations such as Pfizer are confidential.
Why are they confidential? The people who paid for these injections cannot see what they've actually bought. Why are they confidential? Why are you hiding?
Senator, those indemnity agreements, indeed contractual arrangements, as is always the case between the Australian government and external parties, are confidential.
Does your contract with the government for supply of COVID injections include a clause that negates your indemnity in the event of Pfizer committing a crime such as fraudulent treatment of trial data? The question is simple. What is the answer, yes or no?
Senator Roberts, as I had mentioned previously, the contents of Pfizer's contract with the Australian government remained confidential.